match of the LAN, but looks like they're already picking their seeds and going live here, Pledge.
Yeah, so Balance is the map, guys. Get your predictions in at teamfortress.tv on Twitter. Let us know who you think is going to win the match and with what score. You might have a chance of winning yourself some prizes. We're going to be watching with you guys. Balance is the map of choice. That's classic Mixup in the blue going up against the tryhards in the red here. Second map as Mixup picks up that first one, 5-2 onto CP Process. And now on Badlands, things are going to be a little bit weird. The veto system came out. Granary was vetoed out by the tryhards. Metalworks vetoed out by Classic Mixup. And Badlands was the map pick for the tryhards. We're going to have to wait and see if they're going to come out on top onto this one. Blank first middle. Check them out.
Yeah, I'm watching the Platinum cameras. We have the double soldier bomb, and they are able to take out Smacka. Clockwork, able to pick off Seagull here. Oh my god, these Clockwork's just running around hitting the meat. Hero, Harblue does manage to drop Boomer, but is that a TrukTruk scout? I believe so. Clockwork just chasing these kills here. Harblue's gonna go down.
1-2.
Hero 1v1, 9 HP on Enigma here. Is he gonna be able to hit the pistol? And there we go.
And Smacka's sort of sitting there being like, well, let's just jump back to middle, see if we can block this in time. Seagull's going to go for it. I don't think they can block it, that's for sure. They might like to contest this one, though, because they did have 4 players with a forward respawn. Harblue and Living are still a long way out, though. Mix is going to decide to back out, at least for the time being. They know KBK is still sitting on that crit streak, and they know they're going to be expecting the Boomer crits. The question is, though, where is it going to come from? Are they going to come through house? Are they going to come through choke? Anything like that. It's a lot of options, and the tryhards are up for a decision here.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of edging towards the choke point area here, and Harblue kind of peeking it out there for his team, dropping really low there, but we do have the quick fix up for Smacka, so it'll be interesting to see.
Soldier crits, I think. It might be soldier crit. It's tough to say, like, he's still holding on to this one. It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Platinum is down, Blaze is down. Now the crit streak is going to come out. He's out of connection, though, as KVK on his own.
He's
going to decide to stay alive. It was a good dodge, let's be honest. Dodged that one out of that one, and it's a 3-for-1 exchange. And as both of the charges have been taken out of the equation, it is a 5 versus 3 with only scouts alive here for Classic Mixup. So there's a lot of players flying towards the spire. I'm loving it already. See a lot of Boston Basher jumps coming towards that one. As the crit streak is going to get charged, the players are going to go to the top of that spire. It is going to get capped off. Enigma and Clockwork sort of exchange frags. Again, Clockwork, I wouldn't put it past him to put the rifle out right now.
Yeah, but Boomer so far, I mean, I don't know if you saw how they used that last crits, but he just shot the sticky straight at Seagull, dropped him instantly. Then as, like, Harblue came flying in over him, he just, like, turned around, 180, snapped straight down and piped him in the face. It was just beautiful. And Platinum's able to get a kill here on the hero. Let me see what Medigun. I believe Smack is still on the quick fix, so we have this crits versus quick fix scenario once again.
And we've been seeing this a couple of times already onto Process as well, and the crits theoretically should have an advantage. So we'll see if this one gets pulled off as well. 100% onto both medics, standard lineups as well, no real weird things at all. Now we can see a pyro onto Harblue, switches quickly back. He's going to opt not to do that one. Let's see where the crits is going to hit from. Usually a couple of soldiers pressuring top and a Delman from main is the way to go. Let's see if that's exactly what the tryhards are planning, or if they're going to do something else. Crit streak from top, quick kill onto Platinum. I like that decision. And now the crits are basically just flying around. And you can see fairly clearly the rockets are hitting their targets one after the other. This is why a crit streak is good against the quick fix, because the health regen doesn't even come in. You just kill them in an instant.
I really like the decision there to crits the soldier. Anytime he crits a soldier in like close quarters like that, he's a monster of a class in close quarters range. Like that's where soldier crits is actually a lot better than a demo crit. So try just flexing his pocket soldier muscle there.
Let's see quick fix now onto Team Mix, and let's see if they can pull this one out. Both actually Delman going down right there as Harblue gets a successful bomb off. Gets taken down though, and now we can see the pressure coming in. Blaze, oh my god, gets one! Can he get the follow-up kill? He cannot, but the kill to Seagull was a beauty right there. Did not manage to get the follow-up kill, sadly, but Hero probably going to want to play for this one, let's be honest. Maybe see if he can get an Uber out of that. He's probably not just healthy enough though. No medic anywhere close. With Boomer only just now spawning, no teammates to help him out either. Did Clockwork actually just miss-switch spawn? I think that's basically what happened. He ended up dying out of that one.
Yeah, apparently he
His
suicided.
spacebar double-clicked is what he said.
Spacebar double-clicked, yeah.
I guess that's his spawn switch bind or something like that. He ended up not pulling that one out of the bag. He died, Clockwork. There's going to be a lot of laughs into the audience for that one. It's the quick fix right now, ready to be popped here into last. It does get popped off. It is a 6 versus 4. There is a massive advance here for Classic Mixup. Can they pull this one out of the bag? It looks like yes, no problem whatsoever. The players are going to hop into the point. Seagull stickies that one up. And the score is equalized back 1-all right now here onto CP Badlands.
Yeah, just a nice push coming out of Platt. They're just dealing so much damage and carving out all this space for his team to come in and just clean up. And we are tied here, 1-1.
Anything can happen right now. This next middle is going to be crucial. Same thing happened on process. Third middle when it's a 1-all. That is basically when it decides which team is going to be advantageous and which team is going to be trailing. And neither of these teams wants to be trailing, I'll tell you that. But we try going down first. The Seagull frag comes in though. It looks like both of these teams are fragging each other reasonably well. But Smaka's completely out of position and left alone. Is now being chased down as well. Can that soldier actually finish that one off? Blaze gets one, gets two, but Enigma's not going to get taken down. And Hero gets the frag onto Harblue though, so everything so far is completely equal, with the difference that the tryhards picked up the point.
Yeah, and we do have a crit streak out here for KBK. The Scout's trying to edge the point while Clockwork just takes down Enigma. And that should secure a capture here on the...
Yeah. You saw Seagull trying as much as he could to just spam that point, but Scouts are not going to walk into that pipes at this level. Might as well try though. There's no harm in trying.
Yep, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, but we do have the crits here.
Yeah. It's the crit streak onto KVK. And I'm just liking the way tryhards are playing at the moment. I really cannot say anything else, Blank. I just like the decisions that they're making. And even though they might not be as coordinated, like they might not be as well coordinated as Mixup is, or as well spun together basically with their demo man roster change or anything like that.
What?
But they're playing pretty damn well, and even though the kill to Boomer happened, that aim, that pipe, that's very impressive play.
Oh, apparently, as I alt had to check something, 3 people on Mixup just died, so
yeah,
that's gonna key the push here.
It's like you blink with your eyes and a lot of people actually end up dying. It's not really the way that the Mixup guys wanted it to. 5 seconds left on the spawn doors here as Moose and Enigma both waiting to make their way back into the fray. 100% crit streak, and it looks like the Boomer sticks are going to hit from this main area. Hits not one, barely scrapes someone off, but there's a double kill happening. Now the double kill return onto Platinum, and actually the third one happens as well. It's a 3-for-3 exchange with one medic still left alive and the other one is down. Scouts flank happening, and can Boomer clutch this one out?
Oh,
it is him versus 2, gets the kill onto Enigma, but it's not going to be enough as the fall damage, the Scout scattergun damage, and everything else is going to prove too much. But in the end, KBK is alive and has an advantage that is more than substantial.
Just these Boomer pipes are ridiculous. And then another sticky trap that just drops the combos. Clockwork does go down here, but KBK with this massive advantage. Blaze really pushed up here, trades his life with Seagull, so that's a pretty decent trade. Still the quick fix is good. Oh, KBK, is he gonna go down? KBK goes down to a heartbeat bomb, but the back cap, oh
Mr. Hero, Mr. Hero, slacking in the back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, even teams that become top 3 in North America make back-up mistakes. If you're stuck in open, guys, don't worry about it. Every team makes those kind of mistakes. It is tough to push Badlands last a second. It's just the way it is, man. 4th middle happening right now.
Yep. The hero that tryhards needed, but not the one they deserved, is we do have another mid-fight here where Boomer kills Harblue really early, so Boomer's just having a heck of a game. Blaze is able to kill Platinum, and Enigma goes down, Moose goes down, now Boomer here again. Everywhere I look, I see Boomer's either getting a kill or an assist, so he's just on fire right now. And these Scouts are just chasing, and Hero's gonna be able to drop Smack.
Everyone is chasing.
Just, yeah.
Look at that, KBK is on his own to the right of the spire, sort of looking for players. Throwing his way up. Seems like everyone is just going very aggressive for a try. It's paid out though. Smaka did go down very late. I can only assume this is a crit streak once again. They've been doing this since the start. Yes, they're still running that crit streak, and they're going to be looking to throw those crits into last and put the halftime score on to 3-1. And in honesty, that is a good one for the tryhards. They picked this map, they're looking to win it, they're looking to take it to a 3rd, so far it's looking good. If they pick this one up, it's looking even better.
We do have the crits coming in top left, so another try crits right here. Try, just landing the rockets there. Gets, I believe, a 4K? Yeah,
I think it was a 4, yeah. Moose is still alive.
And
so.
tryhards are up 3-1 this half. And actually, just an interesting little tidbit here. Looks like Try is back to the gunboats. And they're running this crits creek. Yeah, he's gunboat pocketing again, which is kind of that was Tryhard's style. Basically the entire regular season.
I've seen it and heard about it and researched everything, but I thought that at this LAN he specifically said, no, I'm not doing it.
Well, I guess
based
it looks
on based on your advice,
yeah,
which we heard earlier.
I mean, it looks like, Quick Fix just hasn't been working out for him, so they decided, hey, let's go back to what we did the entire regular season. And I mean, go back to our style of play that just works. So they're back to double gunboating, running the crits creek since Quick Fix just doesn't seem to be their cup of tea. And here we are, another mid fight. I'm watching the Boomer cam here because Boomer's just been incredible so far. And he just deaths his stick. Oh my god! Goodbye Platinum. And Boomer's he has Mixup's number right now. Clockwork and Try combining. Is he gonna get this Hardblue kill? No, Hardblue's able to get him with 120 health at choke. Hardblue should go down here and just. Tryhards are starting to run away with this.
It's just if you think about this tactically, right, Blanca, you're the analyst, you know this. If you see the double gunboat soldier right now coming out for the Tryhards, Try and Blaze just ruffling over towards the other side, just making plays happen. Boomer needs to hit those shots. The kill onto Platinum right there was more valuable because of the double gunboat strategy, and that is what made it work. That is what made that middle go so well for the Tryhards. You can see very clearly right now they're just gonna run that crit streak, play unbelievably aggressive, and Mixup has not found an answer to that one just yet.
Yeah, it's really good to see Tryhards kind of getting back in the flow of things. Like, it's earlier, we'd seen all that quick fixing, heavy shenanigans for the game and slow down, but
the try crits maybe went by pants, Blanca. I think that's for sure. Smack has actually gone to crit screen as well. They're like, okay, what we do doesn't work. So let's run the crit screen and get the Seagull sticks out once again. Let's see how that one works out. And here we go. The Seagull sticks, are they going to get popped off? Yes, they are going to get popped off now in connection with Seagull. Here comes one. Not going to land just yet, but there you go. It was on the floor next to Boomer. Had no other choice apart from to just run over that one. The 2 kills from Mixup are going to be able to put them back into this round. If they can get back to 3-2, that might open up some things for Mixup. 4-1 is pretty much going to be game, though.
Yeah, but I have to say, just in terms of Uber usages this LAN, this is by far, the most varied, with Ubers coming out, crits creek, quick fixes. Platinum gets a really nice bomb on the KDK. He's able to drop KDK as well as Clockwork, but Hero two-shotting Platinum here, but Smack is still alive. 4 members up from Mixup to the 2. On Tryhards, but Boomer alive. Boomer's been having a heck of a game, so let's see what he tries to do here. Soldier chasing him on the gray. Boomer going down this late. That could spell big trouble here for Tryhards as Mixup pushes in with his giant crits advantage.
They need a pyro. They need a pyro. They need it now, but they're going to be too late. There's already players there. Soldier into the face of the down. That might open up some options, but Seagull gets a tree already. Is he going to be able to put up some more? Blaze and Hero are still alive. Seagull still looking for blood. Is he going to be able to clunch some extra ones out? Here they come, top hand side right now, as Platinum gets the heals from Smacker. Now they're going to try and put the pressure down with the Boomer pipes again! And Hero clunches it out as well. That's 3 kills in quick succession going into the Tryhards' favor. And this shouldn't have happened, but they pull it off, and they hold on towards their last point for the time being.
Oh, just big read right now. Like, I remember talking to Boomer, a few weeks ago. I was like, Boomer, do you miss playing Demo Man? He's like, no, I hate that class. I'll never go back. But, I mean, Boomer just kind of flexing his Demo Man muscle. He hasn't played this class since, season, 9 or 8 or something. But Boomer apparently still got the magic touch as, Enigma does go down on the Spire here, and Tryhards are going to be able to push out.
Seagull's got to be a little bit careful. He's still sitting around that side. Platinum goes down. Hardblue now as well. Yes, they do get the kill on to Try, but they're going to take that exchange any day of the week. It's a 3-for-1. Enigma's now spawned, so he's back right there. No sticky trap for Seagull, as far as I can see. Obviously, that doesn't really mean a lot, because if I can't see them, that means the Tryhards cannot see them. Let's see what's going to happen here as they walk on towards that middle. They have that charge ready. It sounds like a quick fix. It is a quick fix. At least that crit's ready. It is actually regular Uber charge. This is where the metagame gets interesting. We've had to endure 30-minute stalemates because of the quick fix, but now these teams are metagaming each other, psychologically metagaming each other, sort of annoying each other as much as they can in order to throw them off. And so far the tryhards, they're doing good on Badlands, but this Uber charge might spell disaster over them if they catch them in the right position.
That it could, Pledge. I think this is really what people wanted to see with the introduction of Quick Fix. We wanted to see, you know, the whole shebang. Crits, regular Uber, Quick Fix, just this constant cycling through, keeping your opponent guessing and just playing the game constantly different depending on the metagun, and it's just making this match really entertaining so far.
Let's just wait and see. It looks like both of these teams, though, they know, like, this is the thing, Smaka knows that the enemy is probably running Quick Fix. They know that pushing in an open space against the Quick Fix is going to get you killed with regular Uber. That's where they're holding on very closely towards this choke. As soon as the Quick Fix gets popped off on the choke, that's when they can kill them. If they go into house, that's when they can kill them. But if they push in, they cannot. That's why they're waiting.
Yeah, just the patience from both these teams. Hardblue getting a little bit low here, but it's just going to collect a couple of med packs. And neither team really wants to commit to a mistake right now, but I mean, tryhards are up right now, so the pressure's on Mixup. As Hardblue does go down, now might cue the tryhards push here as Platinum trying to do some work in the house, but gonna get spammed out. It looks like here it comes.
Soldier flying in already forces that Uber straight out, and again, you can see this Uber, it's gonna get maybe one kill. If Try actually gets healed, yeah, there you go. One kill onto Blaze. That is pretty much it. That's what I mean with the Uber chart doesn't work very well. And now comes the follow-up with that quick fix overheal. Boom, actually running into Sticky. Seagull hits the pipes as well. And Seagull just going absolutely massive for his team. Classic Mixup is going to have to build a shrine for that guy because he's doing a fantastic job against the tryhard so far. And it's going to be able to come down to him and the rest of his team to pull this one back. They're 3-1 down. The tryhards are looking unbelievably good. They're still in an advantageous spot, but Mixup slowly but surely is crawling back into this game.
Uh-oh, but with Hardblue going down and this quick fix up, where you should see, oh, it looks like a Valley push. This is something that I think teams don't utilize enough, and Try going pretty deep here. Quick fix not have to be used yet. KDK caught under the bridge, but Enigma does go down. The Uber is about to come online for Smaka here, but they are 2 dead and quickly falling back to their grave, Pledge.
Oh, they need to make sure they don't walk towards that choker. If they just walk, they will die. They need to make sure Uber actually gets popped off by Smaka very early there. This Uber's not going to do anything against the quick fix. It's just not. That's the way it is. Blaze suicides in, get the pick onto Seagull. And now you can see Mix. They're holding towards this choke inside. But without a Devilman against the quick fix, you cannot hold that. Mathematically and physically impossible. You will die. And that is basically what's happening at the moment. Even though Moose and Hardblue get some kills, the tryhards are going to prevail onto this one. You cannot hold that choke side without a Devilman against the quick fix. Right?
Oh,
like,
man.
am I weird in saying that?
No, you don't have enough burst. Like, it's kind of in the standing point so far this LAN. Like, if there are stickies in a choke point, you can't get through with quick fix, but once the stickies aren't there, just quick fix really shines. And as you saw, tryhards just dismantling classic Mixup right there.
Tryhards turning it around when it looked like Mixup was doing an unbelievably good job. Here we are back onto the Mixup last. And even though it's a quick fix versus a heavy, we've seen weirder stuff happening. Remember, in the first round, we played Badlands twice in both of these games. Every single time they went to the right to flank the heavy. It's basically what we see right now as well. The heavy's not going to kill anything, he's going to block stuff out. But it is a 5 versus 5. If they can spam the heavy right now, they might actually be in good shape. But there we go. Moose comes in from the flank. Gets Moose. 1, gets 2. Is Moose going to go big? He gets the help from Platinum. And Moose really just hitting the shots when he needs to. He has not had a fantastic LAN, but there he shines. And he does exactly what he does. And look at that play coming out from Mixup. Pushing their way towards the Spire right now. Moose gets taken down, but Hero goes down to process. It's an equal exchange.
Yeah, but Clockwork on the sniper is able to drop Seagull. This is now kind of a bad scenario to be in for Mixup. Platinum's going in, trying to see if he can salvage anything. Hardblue able to get the pick on Try, but he is going to crater. Uh-oh, this is bad news for Mixup. Clockwork heading a headshot on Smaka. Smaka getting out with like 40 health. Platinum trying to go for the crazy air shot on Boomer, but this is at this point, he's just buying time for his team.
This should be around. Like, my brain tells me this should be around, blank. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but should be it.
There
quick fix,
is
though,
a
onto
heavy, and
KBK.
it's only a quick fix, so we will see. Ooh, the sticky trap. For once, Pledge, the sticky trap does not claim a medic.
I actually thought KVK was going to drop the... Oh, there you go. That's going to be the nail in the coffin, most likely. Enigma's going to have to do a massive amount of work without a buff, without anyone to help him out. Boomer goes down. That is a small win here for Mixup. They're not actually going in. The tryhards are kind of just standing there. They could have just get that hit on the try, get the damage though. There you go. As soon as KBK switches towards that top end side, it's going to be Seagull versus the world, ladies and gentlemen. Moose spawns. Moose and Smack are going to try and make that one happen. But the Blaze aim is right there, and the 4-1 gets put on the board. The tryhards are looking unbelievably good on balance so far.
Yeah, I think they finally found their groove, I guess. I mean, going back to what just made them so strong during the regular season seems to be the answer. I mean, you know, sometimes quick fix just doesn't suit you, you know, it's not your cup of tea, so they figured, let's go back to what we know and what we do well, and so
Crits
far,
again,
tryhards are really just blowing this open, and yeah, they're on the crit streak here.
They're going towards this sort of hard side rush, and they're trying to make this one happen. Platinum gets the kill onto KBK, first kill actually of that middle point. And it forces tryhards in the weirdest position ever, behind the enemy team, with the middle already lost. This should be a very clear round for Mix right here. Boomer sitting behind, Clockwork sitting behind. They're all going to try and make their way towards spawn and switch as fast as they can, I guess. It's the perfect, it's basically the perfect solution to what they were trying to do.
Yeah,
now sitting here until last, they're in all right shape. Let's see if they can hold on, Blank.
Yeah, but these mid fights, and that must have been the fourth mid I've seen where Boomer just air pipes Platinum, but finally Mixup seems to have at least a temporary answer to the aggression at mid, as, well, Clockwork drops the Joker, and that'll stop all the aggression out of Mixup, and if anything, now this is going to be tryhards pushing it. And let's see, hopefully KBK does not drop the Seagull again, because, I mean, the man's got to be feeling bad now about all these drops, as he does pop really early in the main. Try getting pretty low here, Blaze really low as well. Seagull's able to drop Clockwork, but Hero's able to return the frag onto Moose. And we do have the crit scree again, out of Smack is sitting on the Grey Bridge.
They're probably really not going to push out on this one. No, they're dropping back. That was really a quick fix pop because you can. You build it so fast, like you can see, they popped it off and they're still ahead of Smaka in Farm. In Farm, I say, I've watched too much League of Legends, or Dota, whatever the hell you prefer in regards to MOBA. But, with regards to building that Uber, they're still ahead, and now that kill into Hardblue as well, you can afford to randomly pop quick fixes from time to time to see if you can make something happen.
Yeah, I believe that's really just the best way to use a quick fix because of the really fast charge rate, as well as just the better health it gives you. Like, anytime you believe you can get kills with her, as you said, make some plays, just you can go for it, because by the time the other team ever tries anything, your quick fix is pretty much right back up.
It'd be rude not to, let's be honest. So yeah, let's see what exactly is going to happen. Joker's running crit screen at the moment, and as he walks in with the rest of his team, there you go. Perfect pipe once again coming out of Seagull, and those crit stickies from him have been absolutely spot on so far. I really would like to see that permanent crit screen. We'll have to wait and see now. As Hero, he's been building up that sentry gun. It's going to be tough to break with just players, but they still have 5 against the 6 right now for the tryhards. Maybe you need to be a little bit careful. If they lose a couple of players here, the tryhards can just storm out and break through.
Yeah, most definitely. Just this between Clockwork and Seagull right now, it's just, and Boomer, honestly, just all these players with these incredible individual plays. This game is just so back and forth. I feel like the 4-1 score just doesn't do it any justice.
It could be 4-3, but in honesty, process could have been the exact same thing, right? Like, it just seems like these teams are very much so even. They were even during the season. Remember, Gully Wash week number 7. It was a 5-4 scoreline in favor of the tryhards, and even after changing their roster, you can see right now the scoreline unbelievably even between these two teams, depending on the map. Seagull once again coming in with the crit stickies, shoots in 2. He's not going to land anything drastic just yet. As they back their way out of this one. Looks like they killed an engineer, but that is pretty much it. Blaze and Moose switch frags right now, and Try, he's going to jump into the fray. Try gets a lot of damage done. Is it going to be enough though to make this one work? It is a 5 versus 4, and it looks like Mix wants to play. Everyone is on the floor. They need the high ground. No! Oh my God! Seagull wrecking face. Don't ever drop down. That is the worst thing you can do. And you can see Seagull is taking full advantage out of that one. Players on the floor means dead players if the enemy demo man is alive. That is what Seagull did. Pick that one up. 4-2 is on the board.
Yeah, just great play coming out there from Seagull. Like, Mixup just parked a scout on the point, all the tryhards fell down to the point, and Seagull just left click, right click. But, rolling out to another mid-fight here. I'm watching Try, but Hero goes down really early to Seagull here, so these demo men, both these games, just playing out of their minds. But the frags are just trading hands well. Great rocket out of Try there. At this point, it's up to Try to make something happen. Can he get anything here? Smack has 90 health in the valley, shooting the demo man. But no, and Mixup walks away with the mid-fight win here.
Now we might be able to look at the comeback of the century, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want to jinx it, but I might just have. As it was 4-1, and it really looked like the Tryhards were able to pull this one off. But now, classic Mixup, picking up some middles, getting some stuff done. But again, they're stuck with the quick fix going to last. This is where it's been going wrong for them, time after time after time again. Let's see if they can finally break through this barrier that's been blocking them from capping points here on Battleland so far. 100% quick fix, absolutely nothing in the hands of the Tryhards, except for a heavy and a clockwork sniper, which is a man army on its own.
Yeah, that clockwork sniper, I mean, as we've said, when he's hitting those shots, it's setting up all these openings, and right there, he just drops Platinum right
Just doesn't
in the
miss! Just doesn't miss, and actually they're running around with the Enigma Pyro. I'm a little bit confused by this one, but they're gonna run, okay, they're gonna run quick fix to the point. They see the stickies, there's nothing they can do about it. They try to cap, can they do it?
Oh
It doesn't
my
look
God,
like it.
Enigma.
Maybe, no, they cannot pull this one off. Harblue and Platinum are around. We know Harblue, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, he's gonna come and play. Really? Nope. I actually thought he might be able to just lick that point and pull it off.
I don't know how much luckier you can get than Boomer, but he would have burned to death. He had literally 1 HP as he walked over the pill bottle. That's being the only reason that Tryhards managed to hold on to this last. That Enigma Pyro play, really cutesy there, but in the end, Tryhards able to stop the push.
Look at that Harblue right now. You have the Pyro play, the Spy play. Mix is just throwing... Mix is going to throw everything at points. I think that is what's going to happen right here. Is that they're going to fight and they're going to throw everything at points. Clockwork gets damage on the Seagull, gets him down. And they need to pay attention. Harblue is sitting. Harblue is waiting. If the Tryhards have a sort of game sense right now, they know. They know that something might be up. There he comes. Harblue gets spotted by Blaze immediately. And this is how you know that these teams have been playing all day. They're awake. And you know exactly what to expect from these players.
Yeah, especially with this much on the line. This is where everybody's playing for all the marbles, but Platinum with a nice, geez, 3. He's just gonna blow this wide open.
Yeah,
he should be able to get the Demo Man 2 here. That's a
Wow.
4K for Platinum, and Platinum's like, hey guys, make that a 5K. I'm still a pretty good pocket soldier. So we have a 4-3 here, and the potential for a really incredible comeback from Mixup. But I mean, still, Tryhard's in the lead by 1 round, 4-3. So Platinum, I guess, wants a little bit more cam time here, Pledge.
It's all that it is, man. If you're playing tennis and you're 5-0 up in a set, you're still going to be fine if it's 5-4 if you win a game. That's the way it works. It's now 4-3. It is still match point. They can still make it happen. But with Boomer going down, I think Mixup may have just completely turn around the momentum. Something needs to happen. Clockwork gets the double. He needs some more than that. It's right now. Look at the flying in. Very well played right there from the Tryhards, but in the end, the focus fire not completely on spot, and Mixup once again losing their medic, but picking up a middle. It gives them the chance to switch to whatever the hell Uber they want. It's probably going to be that crit streak again.
Well, I'm checking the KDK metagun right now. He's on the quick fix, so 30% advantage unless Harblue manages to kill him right here. Oh, Harblue gets away with 12 health. KDK dropping in the deep red there. Hero is able to pick up the frag, but I'm curious as to what Smack is running.
It's crit screen, yeah. My predictions are pretty good this game, I gotta be honest. I'm getting them pretty right. It's nice.
It seems to be like, if your medic dies, and you know they're on quick fix because they won mid, just go crits.
Yeah.
And then, if their medic lives with crits and you died, you come up as like Uber or something, so it's just rock, paper, scissors.
It's just, time is starting to run out though for the Tryhards. They feel pressure. Look at that, they're gonna go in. They're a little bit too late though. Seagull! Oh my god! hits the grid sticky of a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. I want to be able to do that once, just once, and put it on YouTube. And he does it 17,000 times during one game. And Mixup going absolutely mental there. They're fragging, they're carrying, the plays, absolutely everything. And it's going to probably put the 4-4 on the board here any second. Double sniper to try and block Seagull from happening. And it looks like at the moment they have blocked that one out. They're going to walk towards this top hand side, but this crit streak ready in about 15 seconds. It's going to burst into this last hand side point, and blank, it's going to be very difficult to block this one off.
Oh man, with how precise Seagull has been with these crit streaks, this could spell trouble. I think we have the Pyro. Yeah, Blaze is on Pyro. No, we have the Pocket. The Pocket crits here. Oh, the Blaze with the reflect. Nope, but Seagull's like, don't worry guys, I'm coming in hot. Oh my god, just Seagull cleaning up here. 2 alive, you have a 450 heavy. Can the hero class pull it off? No, not good enough, and we have a 4-4 game here, Pledge. And if anything, I think all these crits is, I mean, at some point, it's starting to take, I believe, a psychological toll on the KBK. It's every time, Seagull is dropping him.
Please, KBK, run crit. He's running Medigun! What the hell? Medigun versus crits? There's no quick fix on this middle. This is the first middle in the entire tournament without a quick fix. This is going to be like old school. It's great. Look at that.
Oh, but KBK might go down here. Platinum just with a beautiful bomb. Catches him perfectly, but Clockwork and Blaze, the flank, try.
Wow.
Picking up Enigma here, just 2 up. Hardblue and Smacka. Smacka's actually on the crit streak. Is he going to crit Hardblue?
Yeah, they are.
Hardblue's jumping, gets 1 rocket. Is he going to be able to get the return frag? Blaze versus Hardblue. Roamer,
dodge, MG! Oh, Hardblue picks that one up. 84 HP left onto him, but the medic is down. You want to have a guess at what KBK is running?
He's running the, I believe, regular Uber. Let me check.
Yeah, he's still running regular Uber, yeah.
Regular
it's actually,
Uber.
Actually a good shout.
I feel like at this point, it's because of all the crits, he's like, man, I need that invulnerability. Like, it's like I said, I think it's a psychological thing at this point.
Well, it won them the middle. Well, it didn't won them the middle, but the psychological aspect, it may have just picked that one up. And now it is a 6 versus 5. Hardblue is still down. If the tryhards want, they can go aggressive here, and it looks like that's what they're looking for. Seagull with a couple of early pipes down towards that choke, gonna stop that right in its tracks. But it's 85% right now. Joker probably still gonna be running that crit screen. No, he's actually running quick fix. Very wise decision. And that means that this exchange might be very interesting. Double soldier Uber coming through. Joker's gonna rock that quick fix, gonna heal Seagull up. Hardblue gets taken down. Platinum needs to get healed as well. And it looks like there's players dying all over the place, even though the quick fix got popped off. And the tryhards may have just pulled this one off, Blank.
Yeah, it might be. I think at this point, like, see, nothing but quick fix and crits has been used by tryhards, but pulling out that random Uber right there, just... They recognize Mixup's like, okay, Mixup's not going to run regular Uber, so we run regular Uber, and there it is, 5-4, so KBK with the decision right there, just mind-gaming Mixup, that next level play with the Medigun, just pulls out the default. He's like, hey guys, remember this weapon? It's actually pretty decent, and they pull out the narrow 5-4 victory in what looked to be a Mixup comeback. It's finally been stopped, and tryhards keep their LAN dreams alive here and take it to a 3rd map.
Yeah, and I think this is something maybe not a lot of people were expecting. The tryhards with a late roster change. Keep that in mind. Weeks ago, not months, not years or anything, Dummy got replaced. There were internal issues. No one really knows exactly what was going on there. But Boomer is now playing Demoman whilst he was playing Scout all season. Hero coming in, trying to do some hero stuff. He has been doing perfectly fine. And in all honesty, the tryhards, to see them take a map out of Classic Mixup may not be something that people would have expected last week. Maybe a couple of weeks ago with Dummy there. But right now, the tryhards have picked this one up. Almost lost out. That would have been one heck of a comeback. But in the end, they picked up the middle and they clinched it out with that regular Uber charge push coming over that quick fix. Very, very well played by the boys in blue. We're going to have to wait and see what the 3rd map is going to be. I'm feeling something funny. Blank. It might be standard in a way that it's going to be like Viaduct or Snakewater. I think some team has to waste their veto on Gravel Pit. That's what it is.
Oh man, wait. Yeah, I guess now that you mention it, they've played 2 maps. They vetoed 2 maps. They veto 2 more. So I guess that leaves like 1 or 2 options.
Oh god, yeah, there's 8 maps in the map pool, there's not
Yeah,
7.
there's 8 maps, so...
ESEA, your
at least
rules are
there's gonna be
terrible,
two
what the
options.
hell?
So we played Badlands, we played Process, they vetoed Granary and Metalworks, that leaves Snakewater, Viaduct, Gully Wash, Gravel Pit.
Yep.
It'll be interesting. Would somebody actually pull out G-Pit? I think it's highly unlikely, but there's
Well, either
actually
someone
that
has to
very
veto
small
it.
chance.
Like, this is the thing, it's Mix's pick. Mix is never, ever, ever gonna pick G-Pit into
are they?
tryhards. No way! Blank, you can play the devil's advocate all you want. That's not gonna happen. It's just not.
Like, I don't know why you would say tryhards would be more willing to do a G-Pit than them. I mean, sure, they lost to it on the regular season, but G-Pit's like, anything goes on that map. I don't know. I don't think we'll see G-Pit. I'm leaning towards probably a Viaduct. I'm calling
it would be one
Viaduct.
heck of an evening. That would be sure, if it's gonna end on G-Pit. It is over 3:30 in the morning for me here. It is in 20 minutes, it is 4 o'clock in the morning for me. If we're gonna end on Gravel Pit, I swear to God, this must be the weirdest casting I've done ever, basically. I'll have to wait and see exactly what's gonna happen. The vetoes has not been happening yet. And the map picks have also not been happening yet. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a very quick commercial break. And as we do that, obviously, wait for the map pick to happen. We will announce it in chat. You will see it on stream. And you can get your predictions in, once again, at Team Fortress 2. At Team Fortress TV, that's the one. That's where you need to get your predictions in. And if you win, you get prizes, all that stuff. But the most important thing is, obviously, the tryhards going up against Classic Mixup. Anything can happen. Regarding the map, regarding everything like that, we will keep you guys posted, and we'll be right back straight after this commercial break. Enjoy the music from TrukTruk, ladies and gentlemen. He's still sitting here as well. He's been here all day. Give him some love in the chat as well. And apart from that, guys, really just wait for this game to go on, because we're not done just yet. And tomorrow's grand final after that, this should be absolutely fantastic. I'm loving it. ESEA Season 14 playoffs, the LAN playoffs in Dallas, Texas, are going to continue right after this.